For today's Cup of Coffee with Scream.
Oh.
We were screaming earlier because our electricity was out for what, about an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that.
It really wasn't that
Just
long.
randomly.
Yeah. And it went out slowly.
Yeah, it was weird. It was just sort of like the
Yeah, it just sort of died.
a kid and I were out on the porch smoking, and it's like, well, hell.
Yeah.
And it's like, so here it was like Leonard Skinner concert, the lighters.
Yes.
Till we could come in and grab the ever handy little LED camping thingies.
Little emergency light, camping light.
And the transistor radio.
Mm-hmm.
Because these people do this prepping and stuff, and I'm like, hell no, that is just how you live in the Appalachian Mountains.
Right.
You never know.
Just
We've
prep.
had the electric. It's not bad. I mean, it's annoying when the electric goes out and when it's warm. But it can get kind of crucial when it's cold.
Oh, yeah.
And
We don't got a generator, nothing.
No, and it was just been annoying, and we, was supposed to get down, maybe 39 tonight, which wouldn't have been horrible. The house probably would have got down into the 50s. And, if we need, kid is banned from the wood stove right now.
Yeah. For 8 months.
Yeah. But it's all good.
I'm grounded from playing
good.
with the fire.
And we were sitting here chatting, and then it just went back on, and it's like first thing about it, thank you, Jesus.
Yeah.
Because of gratitude for small things. Mm-hmm. Electric is not a small thing. It's a massive thing.
Oh, that's a big thing.
Yeah.
Massive thing.
I'm a fan of electric. I'm a fan of, being able to have heat. Dependable. All kinds of things.
Mm-hmm. I like to be able to wash my ass in light.
Yeah. That helps. It helps. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. It helps.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with a good candlelight bath once in a while. But
no. That's different. But that's usually for warmer weather.
Yeah, this is not it.
No.
Not it.
No. It's because it got cool again. We're supposed to have temperatures in the 60s this coming week. I am going to bask. I'm just going to find me a flat rock. I'm going to lay out there and bask.
Heck yeah.
Just starfish.
If it's going to be in the 60s, that's perfect driving weather.
Mm-hmm.
No rain, nothing.
Well, hopefully not. And it's like we need to make a road trip down to Sam's Club and, stock up for the next event.
Yeah. I was thinking about just driving around just
you
for
can do
shits
that.
and giggles.
Yeah, you can do that. Listen to the radio or music or whatever. That's always a good thing to do.
Yeah.
It's just a good thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
And do not surround yourself with the stupid peoples.
Oh, God.
And it's interesting because...
Not the stupid people.
Because it's... Yeah.
We
yeah,
got
they're
Patrick
everywhere.
Stars fucking roaming the streets.
Running the country. Yeah.
Not running the...
Well, they
not
were.
so much now.
They were.
Yeah.
They're still... the ones that were there... Now, we've got bright lights of intelligence, which makes us all hope.
Yeah, that's including the president.
Oh, yeah. And Elon. And everybody's bitching about him. And it's like, I have no problem with that. He's efficient.
Right. Is he good at his job?
Yeah. Yeah. You don't get to be a billionaire by being stupid. You really don't. No. But our backdrop today was created by Wombo.
Wombo Wing. Wombo a little challenged.
And it's interesting because I don't know why that they have problems with spelling.
That's just AI in general.
Is it Womboese? Is that what it is? It's a different language.
Yeah, Womboese. Womboween.
But to misspell stupid.
It's wombology. The study of wombo.
It is. But then I had shown kid where a couple of days ago there was a
go off. That thing didn't go off the whole 2 hours.
well, no, I did the insulin thing. That was trying to do that and, have lighting that's not prime. That was interesting.
Yeah.
I lived. But anyhow, I was showing him a few days ago that there was a mayor, and I don't remember what city, a major city here in the United States, talking about the Eagles football team, and she misspelled Eagles.
Majorly.
Yeah. Yeah.
ELGLE.
It was,
Like,
and you're
oh
like,
God, oh God.
and then you had these people.
You're doing this on TV. Stop it.
You're doing it on the internet, and the internet
Doing
is
it on
forever.
the internet, that's worse.
Yeah, because it's forever. And that they have been publishing recently, and I don't have the data in front of me. In one of these major places, at like 30 schools, none of the kids were reading on grade level. None of them. And it's like, for quite a while now, we have had the schools are indoctrination centers. They're not teaching children anything.
No.
Other than how to be subversive. That's not a good thing to teach a child.
Well, it's also not that it's not that they're not teaching them anything. It's also the fact that these kids they're a different breed.
It doesn't matter.
They're
They still know to read, to do math, different things like that.
They're defiant.
Well, it's one of those defiant and stupid will get you in an early grave. It will. That's called natural selection.
Yeah.
It does what it does.
Yeah.
But it's incredible how people that are stupid have gotten to these positions of power. That's kind of horrifying. And that all that has been on display for everybody to see. And the people that are not stupid are going, we need to rethink this. And some of the most interesting, usually from TikTok, things that have come out when they were saying getting rid of the national education, whatever it is, Department of Education, which has caused a lot of this idiocy.
Yeah.
And these people that they can't even formulate a thought to make a proper TikTok and or tweet. And it's like, yeah, you're a prime example. Yeet it. When the states were doing, were there with the children, when it was more community and centralized, or rather, I'm going to sound like an idiot. It's late. It's almost midnight and we're recording because we got behind. When communities and their own school boards are responsible to the parents for the education of the children, it worked much better. And the standardized teaching or standardized testing was always insanity. Now, my mother taught third grade for 27 years.
Yeah.
And when those standardized tests came in, and she said that all they're doing is teaching to the test, which meant that they taught the children what they needed to know to pass that test, and that was it. Because not everybody who's teaching kids, they're not ethical. Yeah. And a lot of them are not smart.
Ain't that some shit to teach? You got an idiot teacher teaching kids.
Uh-huh. And I'll tell you, on some of these things with these colleges, a lot of things.
Nana was not an idiot.
Oh,
teacher,
God,
though.
no.
She's smart.
I mean, the woman's got a master's degree in education, and she got it back in the time when college was they actually taught people.
I got a whole family of big wrinkly brains going back generations. Whole family full of wrinkly brains, smart people, and here I come.
Oh, that is not so. You're a very intelligent person. It's just that you have
smooth brain gang.
No, you have poor self-esteem. We're working through that. If you're wondering what has happened with this sudden abrupt edit, we had a phone call.
Oh no!
It's just like,
They
what
need
the
to
hell?
hear. They need to hear your ringtone.
Oh.
So then you
I
have
might be
it
able
play
to
out
do
just a
that.
little bit, and then you cut it.
That's for oldest kid. That's his specialized ringtone. Mm-hmm. But we were talking about the stupid peoples, and it's just like, it's mind numbing.
It hurts.
And the public schools, and the fact that these people cannot formulate thought.
That's where we were. We were talking about the people that, like, the children being defiant and stupid, and so natural selection. And it's like,
it'll happen. It'll happen, and maybe it needs to.
I think we're overdue
Yeah.
for natural selection to happen.
Yeah. Odd. Don't be one of the stupid peoples. I'm personally grateful for spell check because I would embarrass myself horribly. They taught us to speak phonetically. You cannot do that with mountain. You really can't.
You can't do that with English. That's not how it works.
You know, actually, I was talking to somebody online the other day that they said that they were taught English, how to spell it phonetically, and that it worked for them. I don't know, it didn't work for us. Maybe we got the dumbed down version.
We're in the sticks, and we always get the dumbed down version of shit.
I mean, phonetically, cat is K-A-T.
Yeah, I mean, what does C actually do? It's a placeholder for 2 letters in the alphabet.
It is. You're right. Maybe Doge needs to work on our alphabet.
Doge needs to have a D in it. Doge. D-O-D-J-E. Fuck! G-E. G-E. This is what happens when your brain is short-circuiting.
Oh, but it's like, it was...
D-O.
It's the Department
D-G-E.
of Government Efficiency. And it was for Doge, for the Doge coin. And that's the meme of the Doge.
And what was it? Department of...
Government Efficiency.
That is not what it stood for originally. It
No,
was just a joke version for dog.
Absolutely. And this is the wonderment of this time where you've got the meme makers and the shitlords and stuff, and they are coming into their own in positions of power. And it's glorious.
We got Doge, big thing.
But it's interesting also when you've got these people in positions of power, and they have outed themselves as one of the stupid people, that they can get the real-time blowback.
Yeah.
It's glorious. Don't be one of the stupid people. It can be,
And they will go down in history, and people will remember it forever.
Oh, that Bernie Sanders thing with the onesie. That will be, somebody will, when that man eventually dies, his grave will be littered with onesies.
Free Shavakadu. Do you remember that?
Yes, I do. That was wondrous. That was just glorious. Anyhow, because it's now almost midnight and I still have to edit and do all these wonderful things that I do.
This is a shorter cup than...
It is. It's an espresso cup. Because I'll just probably stay up all night drinking coffee. I really won't, but, I can ponder it.
Look, I've watched people drink those espresso cups online. That ain't enough to piss in.
Oh, but it's like concentrate. It is coffee concentrate. It's really good stuff. And if you
give me that concentrate in a full gallon thing.
Oh, everybody's having paranormal and supernatural. Everybody.
Give me like a full tub of that shit.
I could do that. Just hand me that in a straw. I'm good. Yeah. You want to tell them where we can be found?
BitChute, Rumble, and YouTube at Rolanda's Cup of Coffee with Scream. You can also check her out on X, previously known as Twitter, Rolanda, COCWS.
Actually, I mean, it's pretty cool over there. I'm still very selective on engagement and stuff, but yeah, come on over there. I have fun. I have fun with it.
You do have fun.
I follow some cool people.
Honestly.
I follow some cool people, and I try not to post. I mean, I post a lot because I figure if it makes me laugh, if I think it's important, I share it with other people. Because that's just be how I do.
Yeah.
Know that you are loved, treat other people the way you would like to be treated, and Lord willing, we'll see you on the next cut. Bye.